people can see. There we go.
And
what would you tell? What's your advice to your younger lifting self right now? Like when you
younger lifting self?
Yeah, like
take your ego and shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
That's it, because it's not worth it.
It's slow and steady progression rather than just.
It took me almost 7 years now. Started lifting when I was 19, almost 7 years to get where I'm at. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be. So imagine what the next 7 is going to be.
But there is something to be said with taking your time and you're putting in the work. That's what you got to do.
Eat your meals.
Yeah, get a base going. Now I just feel like everybody hops right to it. Like they want the best program. It's like, dude, the best program is start basic. You know, get on like get your main primary lifts in and then build.
I started playing fitness. You know? What's the highest dumbbell they have? 60 pounds? You know? I started playing fitness. Let's just say it's a ladder. You don't start at the top rung, you start at the bottom. And you move your way up.
Alright, so when you were starting, what do you think was the most beneficial way to start or get into it, and what you did?
The best way to start the journey is, and it's not easy to find because I just fell into it, was finding a mentor. So I started my journey, and I climbing those rungs. Okay, finally got to a point where my body was growing. I was making gains, getting stronger. Okay, so I moved, and then you move gyms. You move where you got to go. So found a good gym, found a good home. Then I went under the wing of the couple guys who were going to shape me and mold me mentally, and then physically for the future.
Yeah.
And anyone who just, and if you're looking for a mentor, anyone who just tells you is a yes man. You look great. Every exercise is perfect. Everything you do is good form. Stay away. These are your friends. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. They're good to have that motivation. I only listen to the guys who said I was shit. I listen to the guys who are like, yo, dude, what are you doing? Come with me. And they were older guys, strong meatheads.
Most of the time, older guys have some wisdom, right?
Yes. They've been around the block.
Yeah.
So
not the 19-year-old who's like.
And it wasn't glamorous. I was 20 years old. What did we want to do? We want to train arms and chest. They had me doing legs, chest, and back. If I want to do anything else, then call me a pussy and say have fun with it. Again, strong dudes. We're out in the parking lot doing walking lunges. And the way they did it is the first guy would go, the second guy had to go further than the first guy, third guy to go further than the second guy. They made me go last. Every time I went last. I'm talking puking in the parking lot. Clean yourself up and keep going. There was no...
Sounds kind of like the Lions Den mentality.
There was no stopping. Squatting looked like pause reps. Every time we squatted, it was pause reps.
Time under tension.
Go down, and then I start. Don't you go up until I tell you to go up. Okay. I got strong. I'm a $160, $165, squatting almost 400 pounds because they trained me right. Because I was willing to take advice from, like you said, someone who had wisdom, someone who had the knowledge. That was the most benefit. And now I train the same way, the same intensity. It's been a while since I threw up in the gym, but it was a few months ago. Just squatting as hard as I can, and then it drops it.
I think people don't even realize their full potential. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they think that they pushed, but then they don't really know.
The most difficult thing, every time.
Because it needs to be some sort of external factor that's going to push you there. Like, you can't go in the gym by yourself and ever get the best workout of your life.
The best thing I've ever heard it called is the dark place.
Oh yeah.
Somebody needs to push you into the dark place.
Yeah.
Or drag you kicking and screaming into the dark place. But you gotta visit. You gotta visit because it'll make you stronger.
I've literally, like if I'm in a PR back squat, I'll put as much weight as I'm going to attempt. And I literally will tell you, I'll say, walk away as far as you can.
Yeah.
And if you hear me screaming, I'm like, so be it. Like, I'm going down.
I heard, and again, this is something recent, that makes me, because you still need motivation, no matter what. And the guys, I was listening to these guys talk, and they said, if you are not afraid of your set, of your weight, you're not doing it right. You're not going to get anything out of it if you're not afraid of it.
Yeah.
When you step under the bar and there's 5 plates, there's 500 pounds on that bar, you got to respect
Do or die.
it.
Yeah. The iron does not lie, my friend. Yeah. It will tell you where you're lacking and where you're doing okay in, but
that's what's exhilarating for me.
You can't fake it.
It's exhilarating. I was just telling someone at work today, like, that's my high. It feels so good.
Okay, anybody who squats over, we'll say 450 is a little bit insane. You have to be a little
And
bit
they're the ones who are allowed
insane.
to curl in the squat rack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's acceptable. But you have to have a little bit of nuttiness to do that kind of weight or to do those kind of workouts. And those are the people that make it to the top. Nobody normal or completely sane makes it to the top. There's something that's always...
You gotta be a little mental.
Yeah. Like there's some... And this is a guy who's screaming in the gym with his American pants on.
That's right.
So he looks
or my
nice.
onesie, my American flag onesie, either one.
Yeah, he's nice right now.
Yeah.
But
no, you gotta visit the dark place.
Absolutely.
That goes for diet too. When you got the death face.
Yeah. How do you look so emaciated? Yeah. I didn't eat for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
That's how. I had an apple for my car for 6 months.
Yeah. So it's a dark place, but it's.
Is it worth it though?
Hell yeah, dude! I say it every time. Every time.
It's worth it.
Every time. Yeah. Even when my head's in the garbage can, I say it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So hope you enjoyed my man Nick coming out. We got a burger and it was a good time. So thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. We'll get him back on here soon, my friends. He'll answer some bodybuilding questions. All right. Sweet.